So we're back with another one and another one, man. This is what we're all thinking podcast, stories behind the craft. Today, I got one special guest and somebody that we call home here. This podcast, we're gonna be popping shit a little bit, having a good time. Roll to 2 million, roll to 5,000 subscribers. So without further ado, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Let's go. Let's do it, man. I'm glad to be back. Stan. Global Mid. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. Glad to be here.
Shit. My name is Caden. It's my first time on the podcast. Thank you for having me, Brody.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to it.
All right. So, how y'all feeling today? Word of the day.
I'm feeling great, man.
Shit.
It's word of the day.
Cozy.
Cozy.
Chilling.
Cozy.
Okay,
Life is a breeze.
So, Mick, I want to put you in the hot seat real quick. Last time you was here, Take Me Serious was coming out. Now it's out, the rollout, everything, doing good.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a new name for you. I'm going to put it official so
Who's
people
we?
can know.
Who's we?
The podcast.
Oh, okay.
So we got a new name for you. We call you The Standard.
All right.
You are a part of the Standard Club.
I like that.
Do you know why you're a part of the Standard Club?
I know why. I want you to tell me why. I want to hear from why you think why.
Well, first, we want to know why you think you're the Standard.
Why I think I'm just. I mean, I don't think humbly, I just know what I be doing. You feel me? Like I know the work I put in. Like I don't really do too much comparing. I really just go against myself. So
Okay.
I know the work I put in. So I know. I want to hear your why.
Y'all know me. I'm not a bullshitter. I get straight to it. I feel like Mick is the Standard only simply because everything he does is seamless. We don't see no hiccups. We don't see no BS. It's straight work, and everything is crisp. Especially with the new videos you've been dropping, things like that. Everything you do is pristine.
Yes, sir.
Bro, this the most nonchalant dude I've ever met in my life, bro. It's literally natural, bro. So
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Okay.
I feel like it's a good name. Humbly, though. Humbly, like he said. Humbly.
Now we're
It's a good
gonna.
nickname.
Well, I'm gonna pop it for him because
That's straight. That's straight.
We been talking about we gonna do this shit the right way. Like we know what we doing. Like so people catching on what it, what they seeing what it's supposed to be. Like it's all part of the plan. Like,
It's about waiting your turn.
feel me?
So
I take shit. We all take notes.
So-
You take notes. You feel me?
I got to.
Yeah.
That's the only way. So, Mr. Deep Wound Club,
Yes, sir.
Mr. KP, Mr. Caden himself. Tell us a little bit about yourself for the people who don't know.
So my name is Caden. I'm the creator of Deep Wounds Club and DWC Entertainment. I also manage Mick right now, you know what I'm saying, for the time being, so my boy blow up, man, and get the labels and stuff like that. But, we on the way up. I work on, you know what I'm saying, my craft every day. My clothing brand, I make clothes, mainly streetwear, you know what I'm saying, streetwear. That's kind of like what I've really been into my entire life as a kid, stuff like that. And as far as DWC Entertainment goes, I'm an event planner, event thrower, organizer, whatever you want to call it. Just bring the community together. Usually I do like music shows, stuff like that. I know my boys done popped out to one before. Come support Mick, come support the brand, stuff like that. Much appreciated. But yeah, man, just stuff like that. Just and trying to enjoy life. Make something like be able to live off of what's fun. You know what I mean? Like,
Definitely. I'll be late sometime, but I'll be getting there. I'll be getting there.
That's all that matters.
So, I always get on Mick about this, but y'all kind of have like the similar thing where y'all like don't let people in to what y'all got going on. So what is the mysterious thing that y'all got going on? Like a lot of people don't know what y'all look like, or they don't know who y'all are. They just know the brand. So how do you keep everything separate in a way?
I mean, I've always heard this term. It's kind of cliche, but it's always it's like don't let your right hand know what your left's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just trying to stay on point because, like, I'm not knocking nobody for this. Everybody gets, like, inspo for stuff like that. But I know a lot of people have, like, an issue with, like, and it's fine. I done been there, done that. Like, you get excited, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you leak a little bit too much, like, put out there, like, your plan, stuff like that. You never know. People could beat you to it or just, it might not pan out, might not work out how you want it to. And so I just kind of like try to stay quiet and like when it's really time to roll, like pop out and push it, like just whatever it is.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Just do it. basically.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just do it, bro. And you know what I'm saying?
Do
Just
it.
the results and everything will be in the work for real. You know, like I like to not really like hype shit up too much and get it done, and you know what I'm saying, be able to really like talk about it and be able to show the results, flex the results, whatever. Like just get there, get it done, and do it the right way first. You know what I mean?
Definitely. So how you guys met? Like, what's the relationship? Because we know you manage him, but how did you guys connect and grow what y'all have now?
Since kids, bro.
Elementary type shit.
Middle school,
school?
yeah. Since school. I mean, we was just close. We had like a couple mutual friends. So like when we got to like middle school, we was just cool with each other right away. You know what I'm saying? And he lived like we lived close to each other at the time. So he was always over at the crib, like, you know what I'm saying?
Hooping.
Like, yeah.
All that kind of.
His family, my family, my
You be
family,
hooping
his
too?
family. In high school, I did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He, funny story, he almost came to my high school to hoop. It was a crunch time decision, but he stayed where he was in high school. But
Yeah, that should have been crazy.
So how y'all? So is there ever a point where y'all have those disagreements, those tough conversations? What are those like?
I mean, not really.
yeah, they're pretty laid back. Like I mean, like you saying as far as like music goes, stuff like that.
Just in general, is there ever a point where y'all have disagreements? Cause y'all so chill.
Nah.
So is there ever a time where he's like, you get on his ass or he get on your ass, or like,
I
is
mean,
there
type
ever?
shit,
In a-
we got like a group chat type shit. Like,
Yeah.
So it's like somebody will say something and then ask for feedback from us, and knowing us, we all gonna keep it 100. So it's like it's
Yeah.
never like weird or like really a big difference. It's just like give me your feedback on that, and everybody just flood the chat.
It's all because it's all love. Like, no, we don't really butt heads, nothing like that. Like I mean, if we have like, for example, I could put it in perspective, like musically. Like if I have disagreement or whatever on like what something specific he's doing in a certain process.
Showcases. And
Yeah, stuff like that. Like, I'll give him my opinion, you know what I'm saying? But, like, at the end of the day, he's going to make his own decisions, stuff like that, and do what he feels like is best for him. But I'm going to let him know, like, how I feel, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But I think the main thing is, though, is, like, whether he does what I want him to or not, like, I'm still going to support, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't hurt me or affect me at all. So... Same thing, like if I ask them about stuff with like clothes and stuff like that, like they, you know what I'm saying, be transparent with me. Like I think you should change this, do this, whatever, or just like I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really easy to squash it. Like especially when I'm in this point, like if we're talking about clothes, like I got designs for days, bro. I'm sitting on so many designs. Like there's so much stuff that like people will never see or I'll never even release for real. And it's just stuff that, like, maybe I didn't like or maybe, you know what I'm saying, like him, people in my circle will give me feedback on. And I'm just like, yeah, you know what? Like, y'all help me really, you know what I'm saying, understand it.
Definitely. So I seen a while back, because I'm an avid consumer of content. I'm the type of person, you post a link, I'm going to go click on it. I might not watch the full thing, but I'm going to definitely go click to see what's going on because I'm nosy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I seen you was doing vlogs and stuff like that. So what made you want to go the vlog route to like promote the clothes and what you got going on for real?
It was a new avenue. Like I mean I've only done like 2 before. It's something I want to do more of this year. But it was like a new avenue. It's always something I've been interested in, and it's a good way to like really get eyes and stuff on your stuff, whether it's the business, musically, clothing, whatever it may be. It's just it's like it's almost like a new hobby. It felt, you know what I'm saying, it was cool. It was kind of fun, and it just gives me like an extra creative mind of some new things to do. And a lot of the inspo and people I look up to as far as creatives and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, that's a good way they became successful. So I kind of just follow inspiration as well.
Definitely. So you got on the new merch. I definitely got that shit right there. That's clean. So tell us the inspiration on that and what people will be getting when they get that type of merch from you.
So everything for me is really different. The only thing that somebody could really like see all my pieces and kind of like feel like they may have gotten the same vibe from a different piece is probably on some piece like this. to where it's like something kind of astronomically based or like universal based or whatever. I when it comes to, it's a fun fact, when it comes to stuff like that, like Marvel movies, stuff like that, like I'm low key a nerd when it comes to that type of stuff. Like, so I went down a rabbit hole my whole mind, how they be doing the multiverse stuff, whatever. Like, it just interests me for real. And like as a kid, a lot of kids wanted to be this, but when I was a little kid, I wanted to be an astronaut when I grew up. You feel me? So I've always just had like a thing with space, and I think like it's real fascinating, and there's so much stuff that is cool information to know about it, and a lot of information we don't know that we probably, you know what I'm saying, might never know for real. So just kind of mixing that with like the creative mind, and you know what I'm saying, it's something that's cool to me to be able to like put it on a piece of clothing, and you know what I'm saying, push it, market it business wise, and really have people rock it for real.
Definitely. All right, sounds like a bet. I'm definitely gonna put it on. We're gonna see how it look, how I feel,
and top quality too. I'm just saying,
really good quality. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying. At first, it was kind of had to make a lot of business decisions, like as far as, you know, what goes into this, because you know it's an expensive business for real. But
ain't cheap, boy.
You know what I'm saying? It's scaling, it's going up, and with the support that I've had, shout out to everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, posted, supported, bought something, whatever it may be. Everybody that has supported me has gotten me to a point where like I got a lot of new manufacturers and people that I work with to really be able to open the door for me to start getting way more better quality and stuff like that.
Definitely. So Mick, Mr. Take Me Serious.
What's going on, man?
So I really want to get into both of cause I want to hear your opinion on this too, the project. I really want to, because we talked about it. Now it's here, it's doing what it needs to do. What else are you coming and you bringing to the table for everybody to see? Because we see a lot of different things that's going on, a lot of different stuff you tapping in with. So what is there? What is in Mick's cards right now?
Basically, first of all, Take My Serious. Shout out to everybody who tuned into that. It got great feedback, did what it's supposed to do, and it's still going, so saying do what it's supposed to be doing. So basically, all that's going on now. What was it? That's me. All that's going on now is I'm basically just I'm showing people that it's not like a one-time hitter type shit. Like it can keep going. So I'm gonna just keep going. I done got some new swag too, like some new shit I'm creating and working on. So I'm excited to show that. Like
I see you've been going the producer wave too. Like
you've
been tapping in with different producers. How's that like for you? Like playing with different sounds.
It's kind of more like me taking it more serious. Like obviously I was taking it serious, but now I'm taking it more serious. Like when I started off, it's just YouTube beats, boom, do the song, drop it. Like it was no like contacting the producer, you know, getting all the business side right and building that relationship, like all kind of shit like that. So
like now he's signing contracts for producer work and stuff like that, like agreements.
Yeah, you feel me? Doing the right way, getting them their splits, their credits, instead of just taking the beat. Because then that also helps me as an artist, because then once the song drop, you feel me, the producer and all the people who fuck with that producer gonna tap into the song type shit like that. So I've been missing out on that type shit. It's just more getting down to business now. Like,
and the aesthetic of it too. Looks professional, looks good to, you know what I'm saying, new people tapping in and listeners, stuff like that. So
definitely. So what's like your favorite songs by Mick right now?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like my favorite song ain't out yet, but as far as like what people could go listen to, it's his newest song, On Me. I feel like low-key every time he drops a song, because he's got to the point where he's real comfortable. He knows what to do, how to catch people's attention and stuff like that. Like every song he really drops anymore is he has something in the song that really will just stick in your head. It just catches the ear every time. You feel me? So that song definitely has that effect. That song definitely has that effect right now on me. I didn't even mean to say that, but that song got an effect on me. That's the name of the song too. But so I'll say that one. But just know he's got some stuff in the tuck. I don't really know if he's supposed to tell y'all this, but I'm finna tell y'all this. And he's feeling like he might hop back in tape mode and to, you know what I'm saying, make a tape the correct way, like he did with Take Me Serious. Like, it's very hard to do. like back to back. You know what I mean?
You feel me?
So
I just locked in with Super Mario too. You familiar with Super Mario?
No.
You gotta do your homework, man. Super Mario, real big producer. Shout out to him. I think we linked that bridge through Tyler, so he really fuck with my music. So I've been trying to lock in with him, get some more beats out of him. That Go For None, he made that with this dude.
Yeah, that's
named,
what I seen. Yeah.
He made that with this dude named Thrax, and that's what I'm saying, bro. I be like trying to like get in touch with producers, like you feel me, like in messages type shit like that, cause it's better that way. It's definitely better. That's how you're supposed to do
it
it.
opens a lot of new doors, bro.
Definitely. So
Networking.
I definitely got. I wanna know this. How do y'all feel about Orlando music scene and Atlanta music scene? Cause I see you be going back and forth. You be doing your thing. You be going back and forth doing your thing. How y'all feel about that in a nutshell?
Atlanta, about 100 steps ahead type shit.
Yeah, they so far ahead. Like
What
I mean,
makes them so far ahead though?
resources, I'll probably say resources. I mean, everyone calls it the Hollywood of the South. Like, you know what I'm saying? So whenever I'm home in Atlanta and whenever I'm home in Central Florida, it's like it's two different lives. For Atlanta, just moves a lot faster.
It's a culture thing too.
Like they live and die with the music scene and shit like that. So like they just it's I feel like there's overall there's just a much bigger population, like just very diehard about music and the resources. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so many big names that come out of Atlanta, so all those big names are constantly pulling up new names from Atlanta. You know what I mean? So
I noticed that too.
yeah,
I noticed that a lot,
so
especially
Central
like
Florida don't have that effect yet, but it's a lot of people like really starting to, like, you know what I'm saying, they have a vision in Central Florida. It's just a matter of like people being able to break the barrier and get out, and I mean it'll have the same effect, but it ain't happening yet. But it's some people that's pretty close. You know what I'm saying? There's some people coming up pretty close.
Who you think?
I mean, as far as like the underground scene goes and stuff like that, I feel like Mick could really break a barrier. Picasso, I know you heard of Picasso. Mm-hmm. He's doing like a lot of big stuff right now and making new connections all the time. I mean, he's getting a lot of recognition like everywhere. Really, he's going up. I mean, I know it's a few people really around Central Florida. I haven't tapped all the way in yet, but I know it's an artist named Maxon too that's getting a lot of like recognition around the country and stuff like that. So I mean, it's like as far as underground music goes, it's a lot of people that's starting to like bubble up. You know what I'm saying? They really get a name. So you know what I'm saying? It's just if people break through those barriers, it's like, you know, they gonna have because I mean we got big names in like the mainstream in Central Florida.
Like who?
I mean, like Hot Boy, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
There's other people we could go get into and name, but as far as like different types of music, different types of genres and stuff like that, there's still a barrier to be broke through. But I see it happening though. Like this is probably the closest I've ever seen it personally. So,
cause I think for me, you and Mick, for me, y'all got good ear for music. I be learning some songs from y'all page, and when y'all post, y'all got a good ear for music. So what you look for when y'all looking into songs and what y'all like as far as music?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's changed a lot for me. I became a lot more open-minded. I used to be just really locked in on one type of, but I mean, I listen to a lot of music. I listen to a lot of Latin music now. I listen to a lot of Latin music. And I was so like locked in on underground music that like I don't want to say I burnt it out for myself, but like I just kind of, you know what I'm saying, try to open my mind a little bit more, because especially working around the underground scene, like sometimes you just get your brain so caught on to one thing tunnel vision wise, because I'm constantly doing business in the underground, and so I try to tap into a lot of different mainstream stuff. What I look for to really catch my ear though, I don't know. I mean, I don't like saying this because it takes away from, you know, the artistic standpoint that goes into it, but it has to be, you know what I'm saying, like I feel like the beat gotta like, you know, give me some wings or something. Like I need the beat to bring me up before anything.
I look for nothing for real. It's just like a feeling, like
yeah.
it's all music is a feeling. If it touch you, it's gonna click.
And like a lot of people too, I like to hear shit that I can relate to, either that or just something that really like will hype me up, whatever, you know. So
Definitely. So, Mr. Mick, Drillville, on the way.
Yes, sir.
What we getting from you? Because we just tapped in with Cartel. He told us that you was official. Fun fact, I'm gonna announce it. I get a pick every year for Drillville. I'm like one of the undercover judges, so I get a pick every year who they think should be on Drillville from my standpoint. Cause you know I got my own community of people that I listen to. I think we linked up and he was like, "Who you think should be on Drillville?" And they was like, "I can't do who I did last year, which was Pharaoh." So I was like, "Let's go with Mick." Yeah, shout out to Pharaoh. You know,
Pharaoh's gate.
So I said, let's go Mick. I think, especially like after you drop Going For Nothing, I was like, yeah, we definitely gotta get it.
Man, I'm finna be performing them bangers, man.
So what you think we got? What you think we finna hear? What you think we finna see? What the fit gonna look like? Well, yeah, what we like? What we doing? I need to know.
A nigga fit.
I need to know everything. I need to know because I need to know from top to bottom. You know what I'm saying?
hey, sometimes depending on, I mean, it's a headliner show, so obviously this is one of those times. But there's certain shit where he'll start planning a fit like a week or two ahead for real. Right?
Yeah.
That's how he operate.
I call him.
Man, y'all know how
Expensive
y'all know
Mick.
how I'm gonna come, bro. Y'all know how I'm gonna come. But as far as the music, bro, cause you already know too, it's some songs I don't even like, but a lot of people like. So I'm gonna perform some songs. You feel me, that I don't want to, but for the peoples, I'm gonna do it. Like I'm gonna give my 100%. So saying like it's gonna be a good time.
They definitely, because I was talking to them, they definitely went through the whole catalog.
Yeah.
And that song, I don't know if you want to talk about it.
We can talk about it. It's just we can talk about it.
What song
They want
talking
me to
about?
do Shake It. They want me to do Shake It.
How you feel about that song?
That's a good song.
No.
Yeah,
How you feel about that song?
It's a very good song, but that was in, I'm saying, his experimental era. He's experimenting with a lot of different shit. I feel like that song now to us, I feel like it's like a seasonal song. You feel me? Like it's gotta be
That's
like
a good song.
yeah. Like I feel like you know what I'm saying.
I get it. It's gonna be fun. Like the people gonna. It makes sense.
That's
I feel
for
like,
the
I feel like
ladies,
it's a
bro.
good, it's a
Personally.
good summertime song for us. But
That's for the ladies,
we
bro.
passed it though. We passed it. That's the only thing. Like mentally, like we're past it.
I think how, because you know I got onto Mick late, so I had to go all the way back to like punk rock, Shake It, all these songs to see, and that song stood out to me. I sent it to him. I was like I think this is a song you need to like keep pushing, because even from back to the video, how he shot the video, all that meshed well. And from what they was telling me, they was like, out of all the songs, that was a song that stood out to them.
Yeah, I mean it's creative. It's
It
just
makes sense.
different.
I
Like
get it.
it's different. It's real different, and it's catchy too. I mean it's catchy. So you feel me? But I think it's just because of how different it is. Like you listen to his whole catalog, and then that come on, and you're like, whoa, hold up, like he's
Facts.
kind of talented. Like, well, I didn't even know he could do this.
Feel me? Like it can happen.
Yeah.
So, do you have a track list set up yet, or?
For surely no, but I'm gonna get in the studio probably sometime this week or next week. Sit down with the engineer, make some kind of
You
mix
know, let
and
them
shit
folks
like
hear
that.
some unreleased.
Yes.
He an unreleased fiend. You know he gotta show the people
At
the
least
unreleased.
I already,
two of 'em.
I already know how he get down.
Yeah.
At least
I already know
two
how
of
he
'em.
get down. He's like, hey, you think I should do like 2 unreleased? Because when I set him up for SOB, I had set it up to where it was like, okay, we're gonna set this up the right way. But when he sent me 440 freestyle, I was like, you gotta perform that shit. You got to, bro.
That was unreleased at the time.
Yeah, it was unreleased at the
That
time.
was like probably like a month before you released it for real.
Yeah.
When was that? What month
SOB
that?
was in May.
Okay.
He ain't really released it till like 2 months after.
And when you went to New York, because that's when you shot the video.
It dropped in September. I probably went to New York in November.
And so we were sitting on that for a little minute. when
That's
you
what I'm
performed
saying.
it.
I was
Yeah.
like, that was a, yeah. So I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Because normally I like for the artist to do all these songs that people would know. Because I was setting them up for the, you know. So that's why it looked the way it did for a second. Because everybody was like, they know the certain songs.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like everybody
Yeah.
was like,
Cause when I perform unreleased, like I already know how it's gonna go, but I just like to test
you don't
the
ever be
waters, you
scared
feel
though
me? No, it's
that
good.
nobody gonna like bob their head.
No, bruh. Cause it's like impossible type shit. I don't want to say it's impossible, but like let's say like on some shit like not to like make comparison, but let's just say any song like on a radio song, like it's a song, it's good music, regardless if that's what you listen to or not. You're gonna be vibing. You feel me? So
But how you get it to stick though?
I don't know, bro.
Performance.
It's within me. I don't know. It's just like,
performance.
you feel me? Like, it's just authentic. Like, it just, you feel me? So everything I'm talking about, it's just, you can see it on the stage. So it's like, oh, damn, what did he say? Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Like, okay. Like, type shit. Like, you feel me? So
It's
that's how I
things.
feel like,
What you say?
It's the little things.
you feel me? Like, how I pop it on stage, like, I don't really be doing too much, like, jumping around and all that kind of shit no more. I mean, I will if the energy's right, like, feeding, you know.
If
with
we
the-
got a
with the
mosh
crowd
pit
and shit
open or
like that,
something,
but-
you gotta turn up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So, are you a expensive dresser as well?
Am I what?
This nigga worse than me.
Wait, can I reel him in? Are you
Talk to me.
an expensive dresser? What is your closet look like?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had a span of my life where it was bad. Like I was really a shopaholic for real. A very expensive dresser. Like I wouldn't put anything. The only thing I would put on at one point in time that wasn't designer was jeans. Like I would really have some like chill jeans. Like it would look like, you know what I'm saying, some designer jeans, but I just, you know what I'm saying, jeans are so hard to try on and they only fit you for so long, stuff like that. So like that's really one of the only things I never had. But I'd probably say it was a point in my time for like a good 2-3 years where I was like that real bad. Now I do it every once in a while, but like I'm kind of like past that now to where I really only want to dress in my stuff or like other people like me stuff. You know what I'm saying? Up and coming brand owners, like my homies' brands, or just like brands that I have inspo from. So like underground streetwear brands, stuff like that. That's kind of, which some of those brands get expensive, you feel me? But it's not like you buying Balenciaga and stuff like that all the time. Don't get me wrong, I still go get like, I mean, I just bought this like a month or two ago, like, but it's really every once in a while. I don't really do. I kind of went past that, and I mean, it's like it also feels good not to have like that bill every month of crazy shopping. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like chilled out. I take like my money and stuff a lot more serious instead of just like blowing it. But every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll try to take advantage too. Like if I'm not buying it too, I might ask for like 1 or 2 expensive things for like Christmas or my birthday or something. That's a good way to get it too now. But I really like kind of moved past it. But I definitely was bad at one point though.
So I'm gonna put y'all in a little scenario real quick.
Okay.
So say you're married. You married to this girl, and you're not getting the proper treatment that you need, and she's not giving you what you need, which is intimacy, sexual intimacy. What would be your first steps?
Sit down and talk.
Sit down and talk. What is the
Talk about
conversation like? Because you're taking care of everything. Mind you, you gave up your career. Say you gave up everything to support her. What?
I mean, if I'm definitely gonna. I'm sure she would know that and appreciate that. But if she don't, I'm gonna remind her of that. But I don't know. It would probably just be like real calm for real. Because I mean.
So you wouldn't go out and try to find that somewhere else?
No, I mean if it ain't work out, and I mean like if we ain't getting no traction and we not like heading in the right direction to fixing that problem or something, and it's really, you know what I'm saying, like I can't do it mentally and it's really bothering me for real and the stress is OD, then I mean I'll probably, you know what I'm saying, open that door. But I mean, yeah, it would be like real simple and chill for me, for real. Like
His answer ain't your answer.
I wouldn't really trip.
No, my answer, you feel me, how to talk, you feel me, so it's knowing up in the air. But then if it's not, you know, fixed in our DNA, You feel me? As men, not saying you need it, but it's kind of like it's just gotta happen. You feel me? Like
What's got to happen though?
What you mean by that?
Yeah, yeah. Well, like, what you mean?
I'm saying, bro, like
Speak it to the mic so the people out there can hear you.
saying so like in evolution as men,
Mhm.
like that's just what a dude need. Like you at work all day, these people stressing you out. Like you gotta.
It don't look like you ever get stressed though.
He don't.
I mean, I do.
Behind closed doors, he probably don't tell nobody. He every once in a while, but like I said, it's the most nonchalant person I've ever met in my life. I don't
It's all
understand how.
perspective on how you view life for real. It's just life is just like this.
It be certain stuff I'd be ready to pull my hair out, and when it comes to him, he just be like, oh well.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta do it.
How you deal with your stress?
I don't know, bro. Honestly, there was one book somebody was reading. It was something called like How to Not Give a Fuck or some shit like that. And a lot of shit that was in that book, I was already doing like in life. So I was like, damn, that's kind of crazy. But
Yeah,
it's
it's
true. It's like you happier like. Cause bro, you had a power, bro. You had a power, like you had a power to say if this gonna bother you or not. And it's all perspective on how you look at it, and that should have changed your life for real. I'm trying to tell you.
I stress about every goddamn thing. I ain't lying.
You can't, bro. It's
too.
all. It's called.
I be trying to take notes from him, but I don't know. My mind just don't let me sometimes, bro.
It's all
What's
kinda
your
like
zodiac
a-
sign?
Gemini.
Ah,
Yeah.
you don't act like a Gemini. Well, I don't
You
know.
don't act like a Gemini.
I don't know, cause to me, y'all like the cool kids on the block. Everybody just walk past y'all, they see y'all.
Appreciate that. At least I know we not lame.
Y'all the cool kids on the block. Everybody, cause everybody wants to know. They want to know, even though you sat with me 100 times, and I tell them, hey, this is Mick cool as shit. They
Yeah,
still-
just vibing.
They still think they hold you to a standard, a certain standard,
Mm.
to where it's like if you do something out of the ordinary, it's gonna look crazy.
Mm.
Same for you.
type shit.
So that's why I'm like I'm trying to understand like okay how y'all really go about stuff.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, we go about stuff the same way everyone else like sees it and the perspective of it. It's just it's real quiet. It's real quiet. I mean, like I don't know. I kind of just I try to keep like as much off the internet as possible and like just run my business on the internet. I'm just kind of locked in on running a business online for real, to where it's like when you see me, that's the first thing you probably think about, you know, and all the other stuff that comes with it. It's just like, okay, I might sneak something in here and there or whatever to, you know what I'm saying, give somebody a perspective of, you know, something I think is like cool. And, but other than that, I don't know. I mean, it's real quiet. Same thing with him. Like, he's going to push out. He's going to post about what is out there right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but what they don't know is like he's up tonight, tomorrow night, the next night till 4 a.m. recording stuff like that. Like they don't know all the work behind it. So it's kind of just quiet work, and you know what I'm saying, put the work out and push the work.
So my question to y'all is, why do people get in their feelings, get sensitive when you don't repost, when you don't share? Because me, I'm the type of person I understand the game. I understand certain people Instagrams is for certain things, and I understand certain people. Like me, I'm gonna post everybody's shit on my shit. I don't give a fuck. But I understand certain people be getting in their feelings when this person don't share their stuff or they not getting the support that they don't get.
Them the kind of people that like need validation from others type shit. Like, like I just do what I do and you like it, you don't type shit. Like, but niggas that need validation, if they not getting it, they gonna start to feel away because like, damn, bro, is my shit not this, that? Like, what the fuck? Like, what you mean? Like,
That's a good point. To a certain extent, I used to be like that. Like, I used to have, because I mean, I've been doing, like, the stuff I've been doing it for years. Like, early on, there was definitely points where, like, I would let stuff discourage me so bad, I would feel like quitting for real. I never did, obviously, but, like, there's been several times where I would feel like quitting for real. But if you just, you know what I'm saying, put your head down and keep working, you're gonna build more supporters as you go, and they just mean more to you for real. And at the end of the day, like, if you're scaling and growing your brand and your business and who you are, you know what I'm saying? Like, you become comfortable with yourself for real. And also, too, like, I mean, it's not going to matter. You know what I'm saying? The good outweighs the bad. And you also learn, like, once you go through enough criticism and stuff like that, you learn how to, like, not really care about it as much.
Definitely.
Especially when you see results, it's definitely easier. You know what I'm saying? You just use that. You just lock in on the results and try to get more results instead of worrying about the little bit of bad.
Yeah, because I think I had a conversation with you. It was one time I did a poll or some shit. It was some random shit I was doing, and you had commented on it. I was like, asking you. He's like, I wasn't really looking. I was just scrolling through. And then you was like, don't feel no time. I'm like, I mess with you in real life. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't affect our relationship. What Instagram looks like.
Right.
I don't really.
But to your point though, that's that a lot of people like be feeling that way. So that's why I had to go out of my way to be like, I misclicked, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like you were saying, like you don't, you know what I'm saying? You know me in real life. It's genuine, whatever. But it be certain people though that I do see like feeling some type of way or whatever, which you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't have to go validate somebody, but I do be feeling bad though, especially if somebody's trying to get some interactive stuff and I'm just clicking through and I click something bad. I gotta let them know, be like, yo, my bad, I done messed up your results, man. You know what I'm saying, you had a good looking results and I'm just clicking away and I just messed up. So I gotta let somebody know sometimes, because I ain't gonna lie, early in the morning I done did that to quite a few people before, like
And
that have like an interactive.
Have you got any like bad like feedback or anybody said something crazy to you? 'Cause I got a lot of people who get on my ass.
Nah, I mean I always let somebody know. If I accidentally do that, I'm gonna let them know.
I don't think I've had any bad feedback, to be honest. Type, I ain't even gonna lie, like for real. Except for like probably like some troll in the comments, like say some crazy. I had a troll in the comments. I forgot what he said, some crazy shit. And then we went back and forth for a little bit. I was trolling too. And then he ended up listening to my music, and he was like, "Not gonna lie, it's actually hard."
Yeah, some people just
like
got
that,
trolling
bro.
in their blood, bro.
Right.
Like some people just love to troll. Like that's also too like we gotta like, especially us pushing ourselves on the internet a lot. Like we gotta realize how many trolls there really is out there. Like some of them actually aren't even like they can call my shit trash, but they might not even looked at it. That's probably just what they do all day online, just to mess with people's head and get a reaction out of them. Like some people really be that bored, but some people just be trolling, bro. I don't know. I mean,
I don't see you trolling nobody. I see you doing it, but you.
I don't, but sometimes it'd be fun. Like it just be funny. Like
I be having time for it sometimes.
yeah, we'll send it to the group chat too.
It's fun.
Shit like, bro, like
I don't-
shoot your troll, bro.
I don't ever start it, but if it's like provoked and somebody's like coming at me, I'm a troll. I'm a troll back for sure.
Nah, we trolled this one nigga that was in his comments. Tell me what he said.
He said this shit's so corny, not gonna lie.
What he said was corny though.
My best ever product, bro. Mind you, my best ever product. That's like going crazy online.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro.
Which I get it. It's like it's the you seen the I Have Anxiety box tee. That tee means a lot to me. That's something that really controls my life for real. But those type of designs, it's like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta really fuck with it or you don't. There's really no in between, because it's like just a text based design. And usually when it comes to text based designs, especially if you putting some shit like that on there, if somebody can't relate, like it just looks dumb and corny to them. So to him, I guess that's how he felt. Yeah, I clicked on bro profile, I sent it to the group chat. I was like, bro, I was like, look at this dude, bro. I feel like it's some
fit corny, man.
It's some people that
yo fit corny.
like it's some people that like, bro, you just gotta bite your tongue and hold it back, bro. But like I had to laugh at that one though, because like he looked like the epitome of corny for real. So at that time, like we had some time for it. We had to troll Buddy a little bit. It was kind of funny, but
did he ever come back and try to?
He ain't never say nothing. Did he ever say nothing? He ain't never said nothing to me.
Oh, okay. So I see y'all do a lot of like marketing. Y'all market y'all stuff very well. So how important is that to you guys and you guys' brand and what you guys got going on?
To me, it's everything.
For growth, I feel like we pretty much handle it like the same way. Like in music, my music type shit, I follow the blueprint of the people that's doing it, how what they supposed to be doing, and how it's supposed to be
What's
done.
working? Because
He
everything
doing the same shit with the clothes, like
stuff changes. You know what I'm saying? Marketing schemes change. Some of them get burnt out because everything's so internet based now. You know, so like it'd be different waves, new strategies of like how to market stuff, and you just really gotta just have an open eye and catch that type of stuff and just push that to whatever scheme is hot. You gotta ride the wave for real. But
Because it's been times where I probably like y'all stuff already, and it'll come up again
yeah.
as sponsor. I'm like, okay.
I know my stuff been doing that hella lately. I
Yeah.
got so many people telling me, bro, I don't like I already bought your shirt, bro. I be seeing it on Instagram 3 times a day. It just keep coming on my page.
Man, that's lit.
So I mean that's good though. That means the ads is working for real. And like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And even not even running ads, like we could when it comes to music and stuff, like obviously you could run ads, but it's different when you're running a business. Like ads are everything. You know what I mean? Like him musically, like obviously you could do different things for marketing and promo and all that type of stuff, but most everything you see is all on foot and just like organic push for real. Like so it's just trying to find like creative ways to just get people's eyes and ears to really, you know what I'm saying, get glued to what you're doing.
So, do you guys realize that we only been 28 days into the new year? So, what do y'all have planned? I know y'all don't like really talking about goals and plans early, but what do y'all got planned? What's like the goal for this year?
I don't. I can really give it to you off the top of my head. For me, I sat down and made a vision board this year. I ain't never did that before.
Me too.
Yeah. I
I'ma
made
see
my
a picture
first
of my
vision
shit.
board. So I'll let you talk about it first, though. If you, unless you
what's
got
one of my goals for this year?
yeah,
Yeah.
like some of your goals. For you.
Shit, let me think, bro. I'm really just trying to go up progressively, bro. That's my goal, bro. Work with new people, network, get out the city, go shake some hands. Like I'm trying to go up. You feel me? That's my goal.
Cause I feel like last year you was a little more calculated. Like you said, okay, I want to do this, and I got this. I want to do this. I got this. I want to go do this. So now it's like, are you still being calculated, or it's like
It's still the same plan. Like I had posted in the beginning of the year when I dropped my song. I was like, New Year's same agenda. It's the same shit. Just you feel me?
Yeah.
Turn it up a notch.
It's always good to be realistic with yourself too when you set goals. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to put some reach for the stars when some things could happen overnight. But at the end of the day, like you got to be real with yourself when you set goals, because you can't really set a goal that's like something that it takes 10 years worth of work to achieve in 1 year. You know what I mean? So you just got to set realistic goals too. At the end of the day, you got to know yourself, know what you could do, what you're capable of for that year, stuff like that.
Definitely. That's great, man. Vision board. That's crazy you said that, because I meant to talk about it in my little thing I got going on Instagram, but I haven't got time to do it, because I got so much stuff that I be wanting to talk about, so much stuff that I want to say. It just be a lot, like the anxiety thing.
I done made mine. I made my vision board. I got a couple specific goals for the year. I want to have a 6 figures in sales year for the clothing brand.
Lit.
I want to have at least like 2 sold out shows, whether they're big shows or small shows, just whatever venue it is. I want to sell it out. And I'm trying to buy a property this year too. I want to start like stacking properties, man. I'm just trying to get some assets. Just start thinking about the future, stuff like that. But
wasn't you like the first person to bring Laser here?
it was a collaborative effort. Shout out to Van, shout out to Alejandro, Van Verse and IRL. It was a collaborative effort to make that happen, and that show was crazy, bro. That show was insane. Like, police showed up trying to shut it down, stages getting broke, like people flooded out the venue. It oversold. It was crazy how it happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember Van started talking to Laser's manager around a certain point, and it was just like that show got locked in, but like the months in between when the show got locked in to the day of the show, like he had one of the craziest just fast blow ups we've ever seen before.
Mm-hmm.
So like we're in a predicament to where it's like, you know what I'm saying, we know there's only a certain amount of people that can fit in here, but like there's a high demand for this event and everybody wants to pop out and everybody's like showing crazy support, crazy interactions, whatever. And
You was at that one?
No, I didn't know who he was at the time. I think that's before I met you.
Yeah.
Cause when you did that show,
that was on 420 last year. It was like we did like a fest. I brought a bunch of people. I brought my cousin got me in contact with 10K Duncan from Atlanta. Shout out 10K Duncan. That's twin. We brought him, and there's a couple other up and coming underground artists from Florida area that popped out with a good name. Picasso too. I was talking about Picasso. He opened up too. I actually think they the ones that.
Cause when was Ranger Boy?
That was way after.
Yeah, that was way after.
See, yeah, I met you, Ranger Boy. That's the timeline. So Ranger Boy on then. That's when I was in.
way after. Yeah.
Yeah, cause I seen it on Old Town Underground. That's how I seen that show with Laser Dim.
Yeah.
But then I realized you was a part of it, and I was like, oh, okay, it made a lot of sense. But I didn't know who he was at the time. I just seen that shit was just live like crazy.
It was crazy. It was definitely the craziest event I've ever been a part of. Just, I mean, it was, like I said, we was in a predicament. We didn't know what to do because it's selling so crazy. We're like, bro, we just got to let it keep going. Like, we can't really put a cap on sales. Like, there's like a roller door at the venue. We could lift up, and it kind of just turned into like
Outside.
Yeah. Like, I mean, inside, obviously, as many people as you can, but if not, just pack in as close as you can. Everyone, crazy energy. Insane. It was insane. Everyone was like more than satisfied. A lot of people.
It was 2-pack.
Yeah, it was so hot, bro. It was so hot. It wasn't enough ventilation for that many people. It was insane. I think we had like probably 600 people that popped out for real around that.
In that little shit.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, you seen the spot before, right?
Yeah, I was there. I did.
Yeah, I was saying, imagine the whole inside and then like the whole outside.
Outside
like the whole
flooded too.
corner, the parking spots, like.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
So, Mick, do you ever feel pressure, like every year as it get closer, as you get like longer in your career? Do you feel pressure to make it?
No, because making it is different for a lot of people. Like making it for somebody could be, oh, you signed for this amount, you famous, this, that, the third. That could be making, but making it could also be you happy and successful and doing what you're doing. Like I could live off doing what I'm doing. Like I made it. You feel me? Type shit. So I don't be feeling no pressure.
What about you?
I see the progression. So it's like just gotta wait. It's time. You feel me?
Yeah, but no. Like, basically everything he's saying is true, but I always got a certain timeline for everything in my head. Like, I really always try to make some shit happen up until a certain point in my head. So, like, it's a part of my goals, you know what I'm saying? But I don't trip if it don't happen within that timeline because I'm just going to keep working, and I know that there's, like, a higher ceiling I could reach regardless. So, it's like a self competition, like me pressuring myself, but I don't really feel like outside pressure.
Definitely. So tape, new clothes.
Yeah, always.
So what can we be expecting? I want to get an exclusive out of one of y'all. I need something.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna start. Like I'm working with a lot of high end manufacturer stuff now. I'm about to have a lot of like just testing the waters, samples, stuff like that.
Anything
like
in the stores?
Stuff. Yeah, I actually got some teas in store right now here in Orlando. At Release. Have you ever heard of Release?
Yeah.
My boy Jared, he owns that store. Catch Teasy in there, whatever. I love the Release family. They real cool people. I got teas in there right now as we speak that people could go buy. I put them in their Daytona location as well, and those did really well over there. So it's pretty cool too. I've gotten a lot of like new eyes on the brand just from it being in stores and stuff like that. Like his brother works at the Daytona location, so like he'll let me know, like, oh, this dude bought that, whatever, da-da-da. So I'm like, okay, that's dope. It's a good feeling. I could, put it out there, like, out of my hand, and it could really happen. So I'm always working on clothes, though. Like I said, I'm sitting on so many designs and, like, seasons change, stuff like that. So it's always about trying to make new pieces and stuff and testing what pieces are going to be successful. And as far as shows go, I'm definitely, working on shows. I've been real patient lately. I haven't really felt like there was anything like last year. There was quite a few events that I really felt the need to like, oh, we got to jump on the gun and get this done because there's only a certain amount of time. Like right now, I kind of been feeling like the whole scene, like as a whole, everywhere. Not. I'm not even talking about here. I'm talking about just in general. Like the whole scene's kind of just been iffy lately. Like there was like a crazy wave of people coming out, and now it's like died down and starting to like build back up. So I'm just been patient waiting for that wave. For me personally, because that's like, you know, it's not my main thing that I do. It's something that, you know, comes with it that I try to build my brand. So I just been real patient. Everybody
been asking for SOB. I don't know. What you think, Mick? What you think?
I think you should.
I think you gotta do it. Like I feel like you gotta keep doing it, especially when you have good turnouts. You know, you don't wanna trash a like when it comes to clothes. Like you don't want to trash a winning product. You know. So if you having people popping out and it's helping like grow how you're branding yourself, gotta double back.
You feel me?
Like I mean,
bring the podcast to the joint next time.
Yeah. Keep thinking of new ways too, different stuff to do for it.
Artists, like,
on the spot. Like,
y'all niggas ain't
on the YouTube.
Listen, y'all niggas ain't easy to deal with.
Who?
Y'all niggas.
I'm easy to work with.
So, anything y'all want to tell the people before we get out of here?
Just when y'all thought it ain't get no better, it's gonna get better.
A lot better too. Like
That's what I'm saying.
The foot is all the way on, like gas pedals to the floor. Like it's up. A lot of new clothes on the way. A lot of cool clothes.
Go get that new shit. Just drop, fresh out.
And you see, we see you had to bust down the logo.
Yeah.
It's just getting serious, man. I'm really trying to level this up, and I got a lot of people support me for real. So shout out to everybody supporting me. A lot of new pieces on the way. Working on an event in Atlanta, and gonna start working on another event in Orlando soon. So keep your eyes out.
Y'all go get that Go For None, produced by Super Mario, out everywhere right now. Make sure y'all go tap in, go get that video out, everything too.
Skis.
Hey, hold on, wait. Can I be a little mess real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Who's that girl in the video? Who's that nice little friend of yours in the video?
My friend.
I'll just fuck with you.
My friend. Shout out to Gigi though. She came through. Shout out to Gigi.
Hi Gigi, my name Nathan. How you doing? But man, shout out to them boys for coming through. This was a great pod. Y'all know how we get down. Roll to 2 million. Roll to 5,000 subscribers.
Yes, sir.
One shit on the way, man. We out. Peace.